What's he doing? Good morning. Hello all, I'm glad that you're here. This is the start of another vlog and I look terrible because my sinuses have absolutely been acting up in the worst way, and I've just been sneezing for like the last 3 or 4 days straight, and my eyes just like constantly water and I feel like I'm super swollen, and probably rubbing them does not help. Anyway, good morning. It's not the morning, it's 2:50. Cool. I sat in bed and watched some TV, which just never gets work done. Just never gets work done. I need to go grocery shopping. First, let's let the dog inside. Hello, puppy. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to buy some organization things for like bills and garbage because I did not buy it when I was out with Angela. So I'm gonna try again. I need to buy more plant foods. You know, not like food for plants, but food for me to eat made out of plants, because I've been eating way too much pasta and way too much garbage. Hi Mulligan. Hi kitty kitty. I'm gonna do some shopping. I need to record other videos for other stuff. And maybe I just need to stop worrying about looking like this hot piece of garbage. Just record it despite looking like I've been beat in the head with a sack of potatoes. You know, it's fine. I swear I'm getting uglier, but anyway, let's go grocery shopping, okay? I'm home. I'm home. Yay! Yay! Smell all the bags. Smell all the bags. Are they okay? Are they all okay? My name is... This is what she does every time. Even when you're carrying the bag, she just stuffs her face in it to smell it. Go outside? Alright, let's do a little food haul. You're fine. Stay outside. Go play. Go play. Oh, my keys are still in the door. Need those? Alright, these sinus issues are almost like more than I can bear. They're so annoying. First of all, I'm only gonna go over a few things that I got because I buy enough food to fit into 3 bags. So firstly, I got myself some seltzer water. I fucking hate seltzer water, but I drink too much soda. I had some seltzer while I was at Angela's. It was like mainly what I drank when I wasn't drinking regular water. So maybe this will get me enough carbonation to mimic soda, but also wean me off soda because it's fucking gross. So that's my plan. I went for a peach mango with a Canada Dry because that's what Hannaford had. I got another one of these. I had bought one for bills and stuff, but then I realized that Dave and I just have way too many documents that we need to track and take care of. So it's a pocket organizer. So it's just folders with these clear little tabs that you can like fill in these guys so you can see where stuff is, and then you can just shut it and keep it in this little thing. Great. Having one of these when I first started living on my own was such a help with keeping all of my bills and stuff organized and making sure that I did actually pay everything on time. Anything else fun in here? I bought myself a new little to-go mug guy, something for home because I have one that I keep at work, but I went out this morning and I hadn't finished my coffee and I had nothing to put it into. So I ended up just taking a coffee cup with me on the road, which like long term, not the solution I want to do. Not the route I want to take. I want something with a lid and something that actually closes. This part was very important to me. You know how you have some of them and then they're just the hole in it? I don't like that. I want to be able to shut it. I picked this little decorative thing up at Walmart. It was in the Easter section, but I think that it can be like a little homey addition to stuff. So I bought that. No real reason though. 100% did not need it. I bought Dave a little steak. I bought myself this PB Fit, which is what I always put inside of my oatmeal. This stuff right here fills me up and it gives it an actual taste. I also buy the big one because I will use the big one. I'm loving multigrain bread. Never thought that that would be me. Having been someone that grew up on white bread, I never thought that I would prefer multigrain bread. It's just my go-to for the toast, you know? My battery is flashing, so I should make this a little bit snappier, but meh. I got kale and some spinach to go bad in my fridge. Maybe I'll actually use them. I stayed away from buying more pasta. I stayed away from buying cereal. I stayed away from buying granola. I just kept away from that stuff because if I don't, then that is all I will eat. It's all I'll eat because it's so much easier just to pour myself a bowl of cereal than it is to like cook. and I don't want to do that, so I'm just not giving myself the out. Hannaford brand eggs, which at the moment is what I'm going to eat. Someday I want us to have our own chickens, and that's where we will get eggs, but until then, I don't trust a package if it says cage free anyway, and I don't know anyone to buy eggs from. So these are 100% full of cruelty, and I understand that, but I'm doing other things to combat animal cruelty with my eating habits. Unsalted peanuts and unsalted almonds. Also more almond milk because I was out. And just like apples and fruits, bananas, red onion, avocados. I was out of avocados. Yeah, mostly produce. Mostly produce. I'm gonna go like look over my receipt and hope I did a good job and charge my camera. For a little dinner snack, I cooked off the rest of a bunch of asparagus that's just been rotting in my fridge. It wasn't rotted. I'm just saying that when I buy produce, it just stays there. But I ended up filling up these 2 little folders. Why? Thank you. So before we were sharing just one of these and it was not enough room. So now we've kind of split it up. Like these are all, you know, things that I am paying for. These are all my bills. It's got my W-2s in it. We've got my health insurance information. Obviously I'm not going to open it up and flip through it, but we have my CMP and my car payments on the other side. And then I've organized Dave's a little bit, but it's his stuff to worry about. It's a lot thicker than mine at the moment, but I've also like kind of color coded them. And yeah, hopefully this will help us be more organized, because obviously we are not organized. We are not a pair of organized people, but getting your bills paid on time is an important part of functioning as an adult, and I have done pretty well up to this point, and I would like to continue that. You thirsty? You're cute. Dave had been ice fishing. My lips are so dry, I need to go put chapstick on. I'm sorry, I'm just really distracted. I can't even like think to talk. Dave went ice fishing, doing this, with my dad and my brother, because Dylan is here until Friday, I believe, and he is bringing Dylan down here, and they're gonna go out. Maybe I'll go out, I don't know. They're gonna go out at like 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I should probably spend time with my brother before he leaves and then goes back under the ocean for months at a time. But I'm feeling really accomplished with just the minimal amount of organizing those folders. Feeling good about that. I feel like there are other things I need to organize. Yeah, other things. There's always work to be done. Wow guys, during that whole last part where I was just talking to you, I had pepper and seasoning in my teeth that whole time, and you didn't even tell me. That's rude. That's how you know if someone's not your friend. If they don't tell you that you have something in your teeth, that person is not your friend. I will always tell someone that they have something in their teeth, even if I don't know them that well, unless I'm mad at them, and then I'm not going to tell them that they have something in their teeth. I think it's just common courtesy to let people know that there's something in their teeth. And you didn't do that for me. Rude. Hello, it is Thursday morning. I got up the latest. I've gotten up all week. 9:30. I know, I'm so lazy. I'm about to go downstairs and make myself some lunch because it's a little after 12. Just kidding, it's almost 12:30, and it's just time to eat. Last night, I dropped Dave and Dylan off out in town in Waterville so they could go out to the bars and stuff. And Dave had asked me if I wanted to go, which I didn't really feel like going out last night. Can we focus on my face? So I didn't feel like going out last night, but I also couldn't fall asleep because I would have to still go pick them up because have a sober driver, guys. So I ended up staying up watching a show called The Umbrella Academy, which is a Netflix series based on, I think, a comic book. And I'm really, really loving it. I watched like 3 hour-long episodes last night, and I'm adoring it. I think it's really beautifully shot. The characters are interesting, and there's just so much going on, like dynamic-wise. I'm really digging it, and I do not get into new shows. That is not my scene at all. I like to watch the same 5 sitcoms over and over again. You guys know how many times I've watched like BoJack Horseman and The Office and Parks and Rec. Like, I just watch the same stuff that I know because I usually don't want to focus on watching TV. I like to have it in the background and zone out into it every now and again. But I am loving The Umbrella Academy. It's really great. I highly recommend watching it. I accidentally left Mala outside. I let her out, and then I went upstairs to, you know, edit some videos and just like do some morning stuff, and I was like, huh, she's not up here. She's being really quiet. I wonder if she's getting into trouble. No, she just forgot her. Oh, Dave's back from bringing Dylan home.
This snow's gonna turn to ice, like, real quick.
So you're gonna go snow blow it?
I'm about to take your car to my usual snow run.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna snow blow.
Okay. Thanks, babe. Hello, it is Friday. I've been doing a lot of cleaning up things around the house, moving stuff around and whatnot, and Dave and I are going to be doing some painting today, but I figured that I would just go through and give you guys a little house tour update thing. So, we got the kitchen. Not much has changed in here. You got the crunchies. You're actually eating, that's great. Tools, that box still needs to be gone through. There's still a whole bunch of things over here. Did manage to go through and clean all of this off today. So this is actually looking really great. Recycling as usual, trash can, oven, dog. Then we come through here. The bathroom is still the same. We have not done anything to the bathroom. Of all the times you choose to eat, this room, nothing has been done in here except for this is where we keep the cat stuff now. The room that needs the wallpaper removal, which has not had any progress since the last time. All of this stuff just needs to be hauled up to the dumpster. And we have that wall, and I think some over up in this corner. Basement, come down the stairs. Not much has been done on the stairs. And this whole side has been ripped up for a while. All of that stuff needs to go out to the dumpster. It's just about hauling, basically. This room, and down here is where our washer and dryer is. Got a couple loads going right now. Now that we have a washer and dryer, I come down here a lot more, and I get reminded that we need to do some cleaning out of stuff. So I think a majority of the projects we need to do is just cleaning out. The living room, which is not really different. Not too different in here. And the stairs, which are still hideous. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Our bedroom, which is still not changed. You guys see this a lot. We have not done any work in here as of yet. Oh, hi. And finally, the pink room, which we are working on today. We have the floor pulled up. Dave's painted the ceiling, and we're going to be painting this a gray color. Now we had to start shutting this door because Mulligan loves to just get up in here and it's dirty and disgusting and he'll never come out. Will he? No, he won't. So that's what we're working on today. We're gonna be doing some painting. So that's a little house tour. I think I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I don't know how much more vlogging I really feel like doing in the next few weeks. Maybe I'll just start focusing on other content because right now I just feel very bored with vlogging and I feel very bored with editing, and I'd like to like my hobby. And if I'm feeling this way about it, like, it just kind of feels pointless and not very fun. So I think I'm just gonna take a step back from the vlogging aspect and focus on making different content sometimes. Maybe that'll be better for me in the long run because, yeah, I'm just feeling very bored with it. Like, it's not my job, it's just my hobby, and I hate editing. It's boring, and probably because I think that my content is boring. So I'm gonna take a little break from that, and then maybe I'll end up missing it enough to want to do it again. Cool. So that's gonna be all for this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.